Can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Nice. Gonna check the players on FS quick.
Okay.
It's harder to be captain and streamer at the same time. Okay, legit. Last one, B, C, D. Okay, all of them are legit. Alright then. Gonna stream on Twitch. Gonna... Berserker, eSports versus ExTr1m Division 3. I know, it's not 3, it's 4. Alright. Okay, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yep, it's finished now. I'm ready to continue.
Yeah, just let me know when we're good to go.
Can you... Are you in game already?
No.
Okay, I see you.
Just invite me when the lobby's up.
I'm gonna send you the chat channel, just to be safe. It's called... this one. Wait, I can just whisper you in-game.
Yeah, you could also just do that as well. That is how that works.
First map
Oh, we're doing
is...
Division 4?
Yeah, Division 4.
Oh, I haven't been down here before. I've done Division 3, yeah, I think. I've done Division 1.
Just lower your
and
expectation.
Lower my expectation. So I'm not gonna say, why aren't you playing like several? How dare you? Nah, I think we'll get some good games. We got Haku on here actually. I thought he was pretty decent. Post 4.1k.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's pretty decent. This isn't like platinum level. Like
No, this is basically Diamond 1 or below.
basically Diamond League. We've got Diamond League players here, so we should be in for some actual StarCraft. Like there should be some actual StarCraft today. Now that StarCraft may be different than we usually see StarCraft, but we'll see it. And that's a lot of Zerg players. Is Haku actually playing random?
I don't know.
He says it's random on the stream.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now on TheBattleMac. I didn't understand you, I think.
It says Haku is random on the stream.
Can you type in chat? Yeah, it's true. Haku is playing random.
So Haku is playing random. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's gonna be fun. But I think we'll be going into the game shortly. It's gonna be on Babylon. And the first game will be between Ellie and Magister. It'll be a ZVP or PVZ. We're just waiting on Magister to get here.
So the opponent is all of them is Zerg.
Yes, a fully Zerg lineup.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a day of, well, we may get some Terran. There is a chance we get Terran, a chance because of Haku.
But yeah, it depends on what Haku is gonna roll.
Like, exactly.
I think his Zerg is the only strongest race, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know where Haku is currently. I think he is. Looks like Terran is the strongest race, the 4-1. This is only ranked. That's not random. Sitting at 4.1k. Again, we're just waiting for their player to get here.
I mean, he has played so much random that I forgot what his main race is. Last time I remember it was succ.
Well, his only account, his most played games this season as any single race is Terran. That's a 4.1k MMR. But his random is 4.4k MMR.
We are currently waiting for Magister, but I cannot see.
Yeah, he's not in yet.
Yeah,
Go have a chat with their team captain, I guess.
I don't know. I'm asking their captain where Magister is right now. The captain is also questioning about Haku because
He's masters.
like there's MMR difficulty, like the cap for every MMR is basically, let me check just to be safe.
Is it 4.4 with a soft cap to 4.5? Is that the limit?
Okay. In the past 30 days, or?
I mean, I can check match right now. We can get someone else in potentially.
Yeah, I'm checking it just to be safe.
Yeah.
He's here. Okay, Magister and Ellie is right here. But let me check quickly about the rules. We have maximum MMR is 4.4, but I'm not sure what it is meant. Is this average or peak? God damn it.
He hasn't gone over. What was that? Yeah, I don't think he can play. He's been 4.5 in the last 30 days.
Yeah, I found it. Says Viking 4.4 and below average. So yeah.
He's definitely on the line if he is allowed in.
What, sorry?
He's definitely on the line if he is allowed in.
Yeah.
I know RSN is around. I could potentially swap him in. But Haku is not going to be playing yet, so we're going to be going into the game.
Yeah.
Ellie versus Magister. I think both players are ready, and we're off. Nice PVZ. Now, I don't know much about Ellie. Do you know much? Do you know much, Mac, about Ellie from our team?
It depends on where my camera is located. I will let you know.
You'll let me know. Do some background research. Well, we've got a game, and here we go.
Okay.
Game number 1. Game,
Yes.
set, start.
On the map, Babylon.
On the map of Babylon. In the top left corner, representing...
We haven't even started yet, chill.
Yeah, we still do it. Gotta go. Speed. In the top
Okay.
left corner, representing...
On the top left corner, it is a Red Protoss player playing for Berserker eSports. It is Ellie.
And in the bottom right corner, representing... let me find that. ExTr1m with a 1 in the name. Team. The Extreme team, as the Blue Zerg, it is Magister. And those probes look...
Oh yeah.
I don't think... It's not a cannon rush, is it? she's not cannon rushing, right? I presume it's a she, by the way.
Yeah. And looks like Marcus is going
What
for...
the hell? He's proxy hatching?
Oh yeah, he's gonna go for natural proxy hatch.
Okay, so this is just a very quick scout block from Ellie, but we have a proxy hatch likely, or a drone scout at the very least, from Magister. And this is the fun we get down here in Diamond League. This is really what we want to see. Ooh, he's deciding. Where's he going to put the proxy hatch? Or he's going to do it right on the natural.
And there it is.
There we go. So I think the correct decision you have to pull, I think it's 6 probes or 5 probes. There's a certain amount of probes here that will kill the hatchery before it gets up.
Yeah, I think it's 5 probes. I mean, 4 probes can work, but this is gonna be... Okay, there's 5.
Yeah, so 5 probes. That's the correct response. She's still building probes. You can have a gateway on. She can get Cybercore. And she's blocking the hatch on the other side of the map here. But we do have some lings on the way. A zealot's being made, which is interesting.
Gonna make my game a little bit quicker. I can barely hear you. So, there we go. Cybercore with the second pylon.
And with that zealot out, she should be able to pull the probes back to the main relatively quickly here. And Ellie went for the delay on the hatchery, and so that means that both sides should get their natural bases up at around the same time.
And Ellie already saw the links coming across the map, which he's supposed to get wall up, but there's no... Oh?
I think she will have enough time to get the second gateway down. If she's quick with it.
Oh?
Yep.
Oh.
No!
One missed 150. But
She
still,
could've
there's 2 pylons.
There's 2 pylons, a zealot, and an adept.
Yeah.
She should be okay.
Yet.
And so the zealot is gonna chase. Ooh, the zealot actually gets surrounded here. We might go down, but the pull on the probes was a good call.
But still, only one circling came off alive.
Yeah. No tech yet, however, as the mining income from the gas geysers has been disrupted. We have a warp gate coming straight away, as well as a second adept. Meanwhile, the Zerg player is getting a couple extra lings, building some drones, getting some decent macro on the other side. But I would say, in my opinion, the entire starting situation, advantage goes to Ellie, I would say.
And the last link is going down.
Ling's cleaned up. The only bad thing about Ellie's position is her tech's going to be very late. But in terms of economy, she should be ahead of the Zerg player, because the third is going to be so late from the Zerg, and drone counts were just not there really at all. We have a Stalker coming out. We'll see if that'll be able to pick off the Overlord coming into the natural base here. And we have 2 Adepts coming into the natural.
Yeah. And he's about to scout Stargate. Unless... Oh, okay, he already scouted this. But...
2 drones go down. If you can get the Adepts out, this was definitely worth it for 2 drones.
Oh god, this... The one Adept barely survived with only 9 HP.
9 HP Adepts, but 2 drones and a couple lings. That's pretty good for 2 Adepts.
Yep.
And looks like this Overlord's going to go down here from the Stalker. We have an Oracle on the way, so we're going to continue the harassment. Spore Crawlers in response, and we do have Link Speed about to finish up. The Adepts are trying to go in again. I would not shade. Okay. 2 more drones. We'll maybe get a 5th drone. Nope.
Nope. Seems like not.
4 drones for 2 Adepts. I think that's pretty good.
I think Elie's also gonna go for 3 Oracles opening, isn't he? I mean, there's second Oracle on the way.
Yeah, we could see 3 Oracles here. We see 3 more gateways going down, so that's a very interesting decision. We've seen no additional tech, so no Twilight yet, so there's not really much you can do with those extra gateways. There's the Twilight Council, so it looks like it's going to be a transition away from 3 Oracle into, I would imagine, Charge, but who knows?
Yeah. And then
That,
the Oracus is on the way to the other side of the map.
yep, and we see a forge going down. Here come the oracles. That overlord actually didn't die in the natural, by the way, and there's nothing to defend currently the third, but it should be able to be fine. And let's see what these oracles can manage to do. Oh, they might get a pylon though.
Yeah. And the Orca is diving into the main base, trying to find some damage now. One. Kid only one drone. Two.
Actually gets 4 drones there. Ooh, even gets a 5th.
Oh,
Nearly loses that oracle.
with 10 HP only.
Yeah, it lives. Ellie likes to live on the edge. Okay, that's living in the danger zone. Oh my god, Ellie, you need to be so careful with those oracles.
Yeah.
What are you doing? No.
Ellie, your Oracle.
Yeah, gonna lose an oracle for that. Never leave your oracle so close to the creep like that. We have +1 weapons going on, and we've got Blink. So we're going to be seeing Blink Stalkers as the primary army here from Ellie. I would be interested to see if there will be a transition towards Colossus, potentially. Because I do know that Colossus Blink is definitely a style you can play. But so far, I would say that, economically speaking, Ellie is very far ahead, considering that she is on a higher work account than the Zerg player at the 7-minute mark.
Yeah, and I'm wondering actually what Zerg is gonna do, because he has already Roach Baron with the speed Roach, but getting fourth base down as well.
If Ellie actually builds enough for Stalkers, like, this is actually a very dangerous army, because there's not anything that can really fight this. I love the use of the Stasis Wards, because against Lings, that will just completely shut them down.
Yeah, but I cannot see any links on the way. I mean, there's already on the way, but there's barely links.
9 Roaches cannot beat 15 Stalkers with +1. That's it's not going to work here, so we're going to have to see. Ellie actually is going to fall back, respecting her opponent a lot more than she probably should have.
Yeah. And he's
Additional
also
Stalkers...
not... Sorry?
Nothing, you go ahead.
Yeah, he's not aware of the fourth hatchery in the top right corner of the map. I mean, he's gonna on the way, but I'm not sure if he's planning to go and scout it.
Yeah, and Stalkers in the middle of the map. We have more Roaches finishing up here, as well as quite a few Lings. Hydralisk then on the way. Stalkers do now have Blink, so they can feel a little bit safer pushing in onto that creep.
Yeah. The lack of creep from Zerg is also hurting somewhat, because the potential of surrounding the Zergers is not there.
Yeah, and we're going to be seeing Hydralisks, but the problem for that is that we're probably going to be seeing Colossus from Ellie now that we have a Robotics Bay on the way.
Or maybe Disruptors.
Oh, I mean, it depends how they're feeling. The Disruptors always feel like a hit and miss at times, but Colossus have some nice decent damage, but Disruptors are very, very enticing.
Colossus does damage against Zerglings only in Hydra maybe, but not against Roaches, right?
Yeah, but you can keep them at range, right? If you have Force Fields and Stalkers, you can just... Yeah, there we go. We've got Colossus on there.
Oh, yeah. There we go. And Thermal Lens as well.
Yep, Thermal Lance. In response, we have a Lurker Den, a Spire, and an Infestation Pit all at the same time going down right now.
And Lurker Den, yeah.
So, I'm going to expect to see... Well, the composition you want against Stalker Colossus is going to be Viper... I would say probably Viper Lurker, that kind of composition. Because you just pull the Colossus into the Lurkers. But can the Zerg player get to that point? Because I'm not sure that he's going to be able to survive this push if the Stalker count grows any further.
And I think...
Ooh! 10 Banelings.
Oh, damn. I missed it out.
Yeah, 10 probes just went down to Banelings. Which actually, I think, gives the Zerg... Well, he's going to get the drone advantage here. But really, the economy situation has been awful for the Zerg player this game.
And seems like Elise is also respecting the Zerg player a bit too much, because the Roach army seems small compared to Stalkers.
Yeah, there's more Stalkers than there are Roaches. Like, come on, Ellie, attack! You have +2! Go, go, go!
Yeah, I don't know.
Ellie not wanting to risk anything, but now there are Colossus coming across the map. And those are going to add some real firepower against those Hydralisks which have been built. A Ling run by heading towards the 4th base. There was nothing to defend that 4th from those Lings.
And there's our Ling run by going on. The
Colossus
is
just
walking by.
The Colossus might actually go down. Oh no, it's gonna survive. But all of the Lings kill 13 probes. That's a pretty big deal, that damage.
Mm.
There's actually very little mining actually occurring on the periphery bases now for the Protoss player. And the most important thing that this has actually done is Ellie's felt very back against the wall. Even though her army is so much better, it's given the Zerg a lot of time with these Ling buys. Very cautious in the movement. We've got a Zealot run by going towards the top right location, and continues to push on with 3 Colossus going up to 4 Colossus shortly.
And the Locust is already there defending the creep. Right
Yeah, I was adding in Disruptors now myself.
He's getting 2 Immortals?
Immortals sound good versus Lurkers, but the problem with them is they die pretty...
Does the Lurker have armor tag?
I think they do additional damage versus armored units, if I remember myself. And Immortals have very short range relative, so it's kind of a problem. Though these are the Lurkers without the range upgrade as well.
Oh god, 18 buildings, holy shit.
Only 18. No force fields. I would love to see a couple sentries in here so that you can Guardian Shield, +2 armor is really useful. And then also obviously the force fields. We have another Zealot run by going towards that hatchery on the top right location, and this is really bad for the Zerg player here. I'm not sure his army can beat Ellie's army, and Vipers are now out on the field. Now Vipers, or one of them goes down, can do really well over time versus Colossus, but if you don't actually have an economy behind, you're in a bit of a problem. A singular Lurker here actually threatening the base. The 4th base here. There's no observers. The only detection... There is no detection.
No, there's, the Augur went down and there's no observer because they got killed before. And there's still Immortals in the production, no observer inside for now.
Yeah, no, but there's a carrier on the way.
And Ellie is also move command.
This is a big problem because these Lurkers are going to burrow and then there's no capability and the Zergs can actually come in. Blinding Cloud used... I would love to see some more abducts, in fact. Now, the Colossus are just beautifully smashing through the army, but you can't push. There's no detection.
No. So he has to make an observer as fast as possible. Okay, there's an observer coming out soon. And Alice is still dealing with the army.
But these Lurkers are just whipping apart this army and forcing it back.
Yeah.
In fact, this base might go down here from Ellie, this 4th base. I think just in time the observer's going to come and kill that. More Lurkers are on the way, obviously feeling emboldened by the lack of detection. However, there is now an observer, and we'll have to see how effective not having a detection advantage the Zerg will be. The army does feel very small.
Yeah, and also there's already carrier dealing with the Zerg army. I mean, singular carrier is also good enough against Lurkers, because the Lurkers cannot shoot up.
Yeah, carriers are going to be causing a problem here, and the army is just minuscule from the Zerg player. This should be a pretty swift GG, and that is game. Ellie takes game number 1 for Berserker.
So we have a small issue right now because the captain doesn't want to accept Haku.
Yep. Obviously Haku is over, which is a mistake on our part. We're gonna have to draft someone else in.
I mean, if Haku is not allowed and he allows sub, then I might have to play.
Can we not bring in someone else? I know RSN's available.
What, sorry?
I know RSN is available, for example.
Oh, RSN is only in Division 3.
Oh, okay.
Oh, let me check. Let me check quick. What's his Nefest?
It might be a bit too high now. He's gone up.
Yeah, I'm just checking out now. I remember it was. Yeah, he's too high. He's too high. Average is barely 2 points over the limit.
All right, looks like you may have to play, and I might have to take a break until you're done, if that's the case. Unless we can get someone else, maybe a digits, maybe someone else we can draft in quickly.
Let me check in the help desk or whatever it's called. Captain is long. There's not a question from the captain. Huh. Interesting. No response from the captain as well, because he's in game.
Well, we'll have to figure it out and then continue. Unfortunately, again, yeah, Haku is too good of a player. Damn him for being good at the game.
Actually, the captain is allowing Haku to play. Huh. Interesting.
Okay, are we going then?
I'm gonna open the lobby.
Okay.
What's the map? Is Neo-Humanity.
Neo-Humanity, the map everybody hates.
Lobby link.
There we go. All right, next game will be between Haku and Hamster on Neo-Humanity. Now, Haku is playing random, so we should expect some interesting situations. And Hamster is playing Zerg.
Oh, we are missing the caster.
Oh, yes. You need to make sure that their caster can get in here as well.
I don't even know the stream link.
I don't know either. But I think we have everyone. Make sure all the players are ready, and then we'll be going into game number 2 between Haku playing as random and Hamster playing as Zerg on Neo-Humanity LE.
Very nice
Is
introduction
Haku
before
ready?
we barely started.
We always need to keep introducing, okay? You gotta keep talking. Otherwise, how will people know about how Haku is going to lose this? Win this game? Who do you think? What race do you think he's gonna get?
Sorry, I was not listening because I was chatting. Can you repeat again?
What race do you think Haku's gonna get?
I'm gonna guess Terran, because
Terran. Let's go Terran.
TVC is gonna be interesting on this map. Especially
Will it
when
be a
I hate this
ZVZ?
map.
Could be a ZVZ. Who knows?
How could be the
Alright.
Protoss icon?
Here we go. It's Terran. We were right.
On the top left corner of the map called Neo-Humanity, it is a purple random player who just rolled Terran. It is Haku playing for Berserker.
And in the bottom right corner representing ExTr1m, it is our favourite furry animal, the hamster, as the teal Zerg player. So TVZ, so we are getting Terran. We actually are getting some Terran gameplay.
Wait, hamster is your favorite animal?
No. I'm just saying, hamster. Everyone likes hamsters. Do you not like a hamster?
Maybe hamster is your favorite editor of Hearthstone.
Yes, this is actually the end. Right here. It's debut game right now happening. But no, we're actually getting some Terran games, even though the entire lineup today was stacked with Protosses and Zergs. Which is fun that we are going to be able to cast a Terran game. Now, Haku should know how to play Terran decently well. And we'll have to see how Hamster knows. Now, Hamster obviously doesn't know the race of his opponent until he scouts, and so that's going to be some time. And because he's playing Zerg, it's going to be a very late scout on that.
What do you think what Haku is gonna play with the Terran
I
race?
think he's going to do like a Thor or something.
I think he's gonna play Mac.
Yeah.
Because
of course he play Mac. Yeah.
Because he has been practicing with Creepy lately, I think. I have seen like practice channel.
And there we go.
And Creepy always asked for Mac playstyle. So.
Hamster just saw the SCV come across the map, so does now confirm that this is a Terran player.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we'll have to see how he decides to respond. So far, he's just playing a normal hatch gas pool, so he's going to be able to play just standard. As his overlord comes across and sees that there is a barracks. What would have been really mean by Haku if he like proxy 3-rexed?
Would be interesting.
I legitimately, you should probably do that if you play random in a tournament. At least for the first game.
There's a hatchery block going on at the third base.
You don't see that too often these days. You do not see that too often.
And Haku is also catching, almost. Went almost AFK with the Reaper as well.
Almost lost the Reaper from move commanding it across the map. You know, this is... Oh, Roach Royd at the 230 mark. Here we go. Will Haku lose his Reaper and not scout it and die? Find out next time on this episode of BTL. Haku, you need to go and scout. Well, in response, he's currently going to be going for Hellions. He's taking a 30C, 20 seconds late.
Yeah,
and
3cc before starport, I see.
Well, yeah, that is the normal timing. It's just that he's even later.
Yeah, but except that I don't do it. I play 1-1-1 before 3cc into Helio Liberator. So I assume he's gonna play Banshee.
Probably Banshee or Liberator as well. You can also go BC.
I mean, yeah, it works, but less effective, isn't it?
No, BC's pretty good with 3cc when you play mech.
Oh, BC. Yeah, I thought about Liberator on 3cc before start.
You can play 3cc Liberator and then go bio. You just have to skip the first. You have to skip a starport unit.
Yeah, I mean, my variation. If I would play 3cc before starport, I would go like 1 Viking, 1 Liberator with 8 Hellions.
Well, he currently has 2 Hellions against like 3 Ravagers and like 20 Lings, so this is going to be an interesting situation. Now, he's going to want a Banshee immediately, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough. He didn't scout his opponent, and this may be the end of him.
I mean, he's going to probably clean up the links before the
He pulls all the boys from the low ground.
Okay.
He's probably going to start a bunker.
One Banshee barely started, so...
Banshee starting, bunker starting.
Oh.
Now, he wants to delay with that. He'd rather them do damage to the orbital command than come up the ramp. With the mines on the way, SCV's not at mining, command center, and actually his opponent is pulling all the way out, so he managed to skate by this, even though he did no scouting. His opponent did not attempt to go up the ramp, which I think is a mistake. At least could have biled down some of the units or tried done something, but now we have a Banshee on the way here, and he's gotten away with a 3rd CC just fine. So I would categorically say that the Zerg player is now behind. The only place where I would say that he is ahead is that the opponent, who's going bio now, his stim is going to be incredibly late. It should have started about a minute ago, and he's just now getting a tech lab.
That's true. I mean, as long as his bench is alive and can do damage, there shouldn't be a problem, but I'm not sure about this situation.
Well, he hasn't started stim yet either, and he is supply blocked now, which is not really where you want to be.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
We're going to be at the 6-minute mark before stim starts, so that is going to really hurt any kind of aggression, and we even have Viking coming out as well. Hellions coming up here, though they've got to be very careful. I think they're going to get caught out pretty hard. That does happen. No stim pack yet from Haku, again. And that's just going to mean that Hamster can do pretty much whatever the hell he wants, because Bio without Stimpack is like, a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich without, any bacon or any lettuce or any tomato. It doesn't work. Banshees get a couple kills. There's no cloak, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, because there's already spore.
Yeah, I mean... Okay, Stim starts at 6 minutes 30 seconds.
That's very insane timing, if you ask me.
At least the combat shield's also starting.
Yeah.
And 1-1. He's going to have 1-1 at least. But it's really not a great situation. Now, worker counts are pretty good still.
There's also one thing I noticed, that the fourth hatchery is also very late, like 7-minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
So both players are equally late in terms of their own gameplay.
Yeah, I think both sides are not macroing as well as they potentially could be. That's for sure.
Look at this Banshee randomly finding this Lincoln boy.
Yeah, that's the good thing about Banshees. They can really shut down because there's really not much early game stuff that Zerg has that can shut down Banshees. So it can be very annoying and deny those Ling 1 buys. And both sides are seriously floating at this point. However, Haku got his 5 racks up. He's going to have his 1-1 completed. He's going to have Stimpack Combat Shield. His opponent just getting his upgrades as well. Unfortunately, I don't think Haku has enough units yet to get like a double meta rack drop going.
Yeah. And even Marauders on the map as well.
No armory either, so we're not going to see 2-2 start for quite some time.
There's armory already in the natural base.
Oh, there is. So you're going to be able to get 2-2. That's good.
Yeah, but
if he starts it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm about to say.
Don't forget your 2-2. There we go. Okay, 2-2 does begin. So that's really, really nice. And he's going to be producing off those 5 racks. He's getting a 4th command center. He's starting to mine that 3rd base. He scans. He sees that there is a roach one. The lair is in the natural, actually. The
I
player, though,
if the succ upgrade, like +1/+1 upgrade, is a little bit late as well.
I think everything's a little bit late now because he went for a cheese. Wow. The Banshee's being annoying. Now, we got a move out here from a Zerg player. I'm not really a fan of moving out as the Zerg off creep against the Terran player who is not significantly far behind.
I realized that Haku actually forgot to upgrade with a cloak for Banshee. I just realized
he didn't get cloak.
Too late.
He didn't get cloak. No, he did not get cloak.
Okay, the Zerg is now finally pushing into the 3rd base of the Terran.
And the Terran army is actually caught out of position here. This could be a disaster. If he gets on top of those SCVs, those Banelings looking for those juicy connections, and they're going to get every last SCV. 17 SCVs fall. And the Terran army is actually losing the fight here as it's disjointed. And the momentum, I think, is going to swing straight to the Zerg. He's supply box. He cannot produce more units. The supply box only going to get worse as well. More Widowmines coming out to attempt to stem the tide of Zerg.
20 SCVs down.
A categoric disaster, I think we can agree. For the Terran player. Now, his one saving grace is that he has 2-2 on the way. And it's going to be done soon. So he's going to have an upgrade advantage for quite a bit of time. However, if you don't have any units, it'll be the problem. It's going to be a problem.
Isn't that succ supposed to be at 8 workers now? I mean, if you as a sub player can push do so much damage already, you can just turn up easily, because Terran has to come back with the supply bars. If that makes sense or not.
Yeah, it's gonna be about trading at the end of the day. Right now, the trades have been equal. If the Terran player cannot trade better than the Zerg at this point, I think he's gonna be in a really tough situation because he's down 20 workers.
Yeah.
And the Zerg is going up to 6 base. So and the most important thing is the momentum has just been completely killed from the Terran player. He's not been able to do any drops or any kind of aggression, and so the Zerg has just been able to do pretty much everything that he wants to be able to do on his side of the map here. Now, what I would have loved to see from the Zerg player is a hive. We actually see pathogen glands coming out, interestingly. But no hive tech yet. So we're going to see some Infestor or Infestor Lingbane Hydra, I guess, as the composition.
With a lot of Hydras, especially. Maybe he's planning to go for Lurkers then?
Well, he's getting pathogen glands, and so he must be getting infestors at some point. There's no reason not to be getting infestors if you're getting pathogen glands, which increase your starting energy.
Usually, if you have a Roach army composition like a Roach Ravage,
yeah, Roach Ravager infestors are 100% a composition.
Much better to go for infestors.
Ooh, some big mine hits.
Yeah.
And decent trading here for the Terran player.
But still, there is a lot of bandings left. Not rolling into the Terran army.
Yes, we'll have to see. Good pullback using the control click.
Yeah,
he's actually going to be able to win this fight. Susu's not done for the Zerg yet, actually, and that means that these units are trading very efficiently. And there's only 3 Banelings left. If he keeps the attack going up here, he could be in a world of hurt for the Zerg.
And Hako finally sees a lot of Banelings morphing.
He should be going straight and trying to kill those Banelings.
Yeah. Hako not splitting! Oh my god.
And I think that is going to mean the Zerg player will clean up this attack. But lost 13 drones for it and a lot of Hydralisks. In the meantime, he's building some infestors. So we're going to be seeing infestors on the field. And a big new Terran army is moving across the map.
Oh yeah. Huge marching across the map. We shall play.
Oh, this Widow Mine is right on top of these morphing Banelings.
Oh, I missed that. Where was it? Oh, I just caught it. Just right in the moment.
There's no detection, and he's getting Overseers, which is very helpful here for Haku as he begins to push again back onto Creep. 3-3 is now done, giving him an upgrade lead.
Oh, yeah.
But we do have fungal growth available.
I missed one Funker, but hits the second Funker.
Oh, he lost 2 infestors there, but a big fungal, massive fungal.
Yeah.
But there's no units to capitalize on the fungal, but the units are extremely low HP for Haku, and I think it's going to be cleaned up here by the Hydralisks.
And now every single Marine is on 1 HP. 5 HP.
And there's no Medivacs to heal them. But he gets the hatchery.
Good damage from both sides, actually, but...
The problem is the Zerg player is not being able to remake his army because he hasn't got really a bank.
Yeah.
If the Terran keeps his aggression on, he's going up to he's on 5 bases at this point. He could be in a really good position. I'd love to see Ghosts being added in at this point, considering there is Infestors.
I mean, if you can keep pushing and like headbutting into the Zerg base, you don't really need the Ghosts.
Sure, but attacking like this against fungal growth is probably not.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no!
Oh god!
Banelings, go! Go! Banelings! Oh my god.
That was really close.
He's gonna continue to push. I don't think that's a good idea.
That's very... a lot of encouragement from Haku as a Terran player.
So what was that about headbutting into the Zerg? do you think that was the smart decision? Attack in a slow zone against someone who's got massive...
Yeah. And now they switched their supply lead.
Yes.
Hamster is leading with the supply and Haku is now back.
Yeah. And if Haku's lucky enough, maybe Hamster will edit a video. Make this the next Hearthstone video. Is it in Board Do I Suck Haku edition?
Oh, the Widow Mine?
Oh.
I thought he's gonna go across the map, but no. Yeah. Widow Mine is wasted now. But
we do have a hive and lurkers on the way. Well, the lurker den is on the way, that is. Mass Marine coming out here, and we are seeing a max out from both players. They're finally starting to max out.
Hardcore is chopping into the right side of the map. Meanwhile,
I think some drop damage on the top right side.
Yeah, and on the left side of the map, Hawk is preparing for the massive attack.
Yeah, massive multi-ponk here, and we've got a lot of F2 usage by the Zerg player, which is going to mean all these drones are getting slaughtered. The entire Zerg army is running.
On the right side, what the hell? I'm so confused right now. Oh, he's gonna snap the Lurker Den!
Big Lurker Den snipe.
And now Hawk is not stopping with the push and traps the Merry Marauders on the right side of the map.
Yeah, and I think the weakness of the Zerg player here is going to be the oh, that Spore Crawler MVP. The weakness of the Zerg player is going to be the F2 usage. But he is starting to split the army now, so he's going to be able to clean up this drop. But the drop coming in on the left-hand side, actually, is going to get this base if he's able to snipe it. Yep, he's going to be able to get that.
I thought the Tuck is gonna push into the fort base anyways, but now he's just...
But this drop pulls him back.
Yeah.
Pulls him back. But a big Terran army pushing back towards the 5th base on the top side of the map. And the Zerg's kind of in a scrambled position. He doesn't really know what to do.
Oh no. The Terran army is gonna be a card pilot? Not really, okay. I thought it was gonna be card, but if only the
That's a
Tuck
lot
army
of
has...
Hydralisks. That is a lot of Hydralisks.
Oh, the Investor is doing so much damage already with the fungos.
Very efficient trading from the Zerg player here.
Yeah.
He's still got a drop, though, actually, in the back of the base, and the Zerg player's lost a lot of drones recently.
Oh, sniper the Benis, I saw. How close is chopping there? Another medevac in the main base.
Going for the Hydra then next. He's going to lose that medevac, though, to a Spore Crawler.
Yeah.
Will he get the Roach Roy?
It would be funny. But there's no Hydralisk then, that's a problem.
Yeah, this harassment really seems to be making the Zerg player struggle.
So 15 drones are down. And another chop on the right side of the map. Killing the hatchery as well. Makes me wonder, where's the Hydralisk then? Ah, in the nurturer, okay. And now Hako is expanding his base to the left side of the map at...
Yeah, but here we go, with attack coming in from the Zerg player. He's had enough. He doesn't care for this harassment, and he wants blood. Big Fungal just went off here. It's very half-hacky to engage without ghosts.
Yeah. Splitting, really nice.
Blinding Clouds. And I think Haku's going to lose his entire army here. Will be pushed back to the point of losing this game.
Oh yeah.
This army's trapped on this side, by the way, now. And the Zerg player, I think she's going to go straight through the middle.
Big Funker on the Natural army. Now surrounding the Infestors. There's so many Hydralisks to deal for Haku. Can you hear me? Hello? I think Space Marine is gone. Oh, he's on mute. Okay, anyways, I'm alone with the casting. We can see there's Hydralisk and Investor trying to push deeper into Terran army. I mean, I was about to say natural, but now he's retreating a bit, trying to kill the rest of the Marine Marauders here. Missing Gauss from Haku is hurting a lot because he could technically snipe and EMP those Infestors.
Yeah, I mean, I just don't think it's possible that he can beat the army at this point.
Yeah.
The spellcasters just out-tech him. He needs ghosts.
Really badly.
I know spellcasters are scary, but as Hamster's showing, they're very good.
And the planetary is still alive.
That planetary Holden, man. Repair is pretty OP.
Yeah,
It's actually losing a lot of Hydras.
Yeah, that's that's a hurt. Gonna hurt the attack a lot if the Terran army is still alive, but it seems very hard to tell here. I mean, the Turk is still hurt with 160 supply, and the Terran is like 150.
Yeah, and he has a bank as well, obviously.
Yeah, that's true. But still not making the army out.
But why attack into a planter? We can go into the main base. Yeah. I don't get it.
And now there's a calm before the storm.
I need to make calm before the seal clubbing. I think that's what's going to be.
There's also 30 workers on the left side of the Haku's map base.
Is so?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It was a 41 at
That
one
base
point.
is a lifeline right now. That what would that be, like the 5 o'clock base? 6 o'clock.
There's no medifacts from Haku as well.
There's no listen. Haku is a caveman. Okay, he doesn't have ghosts. He doesn't have medevacs. He just has marines and marauders, just like the good old days. You don't need all of this fancy technology.
It's like a primitive Terran here.
Yeah, the primitive caveman Terran. But we're gonna have lurkers come out here soon, and then he's gonna be very sad.
Yeah.
Ghosts! Oh my god, he's actually building ghosts.
Finally, there's a tech up.
There's actually tech. He's getting tech. I think it's gonna be a bit late though, because look at that Zerg army.
Oi. The Zerg finding now the Terran army right now. Still, the Infestors are right behind to catch the Terran army right here. Oi.
You just can't engage with infestors, no? You have no ghosts. But the planetary. Will the planetary hold?
Prepare the planetary. Oh! Goes down. GG has been caught. Hamster takes the game.
And GG. Hamster does take the game, bringing it to 1-1. So even though Haku was quote-unquote a higher MMR, he failed.
I mean, as a random.
Not good enough, Haku. Where's my 5k level players anyway? But no. All jokes aside, we'll be moving on to the third game, which will be a ZVZ. I think.
Can you imagine the CVC on altitude?
Ling Bane, I'm gonna imagine.
I mean, depends on Pot.
Everything depends on Poe.
Because Pot is taking the lead in the game. Whatever the bird he's going for.
All right, here we go. So it's going to be between Pote and Orioff, or Oreo-off. I do like my Oreos.
I don't know. I speak German, so I just say Oreo.
Orioff. Oreo-off. Oreo.
Oreo.
He's got a sponsor, Oreo.
Oh yeah, Oreo FF.
Big boy. All right, here we go. I think is the Oreo ready?
He hasn't said anything. Oreo, oof. I mispronounced. Okay, go. Yeah, no match history, and here we go.
Here we go. It'll be a ZVZ. This is gonna be great to cast. No, actually, because Pote is a bit of a meme. So.
I mean, have you ever seen Pot playing?
Yeah, I have, and he is a meme.
I mean, he has like 1,000 builds for each matchup.
He's actually Flenzio.
So it's gonna be funny to cast and watch how the game goes.
Troll pool. Someone's going to troll pool.
Pool first, Bane Burst, I don't know, Roachwaren on one base, maybe Swarmhouse on one base.
German Taxi.
2 base Mutalisk. I don't know. Or 3 hatchery before pool is also possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
On the bottom left corner of the map called Altitude, it is a red Zerg player playing for ExTr1m team.
Yeah, ExTr1m
it is
team.
Orioff.
In the top right, the trickster, the jokester, the jester of Berserker, as the purple Zerg, it is Pote. And troll pool? No troll pool? No troll pool. He's doing a gas trick though.
He is going for turf pool. Wait, did he just gas cancel? Like gas?
He did a gas trick, yeah. He did.
Because I missed
Mr.
that out.
1414?
1514?
I don't know what. The mind of Pote. Do you understand the mind of Pote?
I think this is 15-14, but I'm not sure. Every single third player is like talking about 16, 18, 17, and then there's 14, 14, 14, and then 15, 16. I don't know. I am terrible.
14, 14, 15, 16, 24, 25.
There's like a code language going on among third players.
Yep. All right. There was a hatchery. There was a pool. There's a other Zerg went, I think, a hatch gas pool.
So, 3 eggs of Zerglings are waiting to develop into a full feral Zergling ready to attack into the hatchery of Oriof.
Yes, yes. 6 Zerglings across the map here shortly. Here they come.
They're hungry for some fresh meat.
For some cannibalism.
Oh, yes. Exactly.
Skirting around the Overlord, actually, and heading straight across.
So he barely... Oh yeah, he managed to avoid the red Overlord. But the second Overlord, what about that?
Not avoided.
Oriof didn't see on the minimap, as I can see. Oh, okay, he just pulled drone from the natural.
He's actually going to grab a Ling, I think, here. He just grab a Ling.
Yeah.
There's no Queen in the main and there's no Lings, so if you can go for these drones.
1 drone down, 2
drones.
killing 2 Lings as well. Queen is now out.
Droning behind this, there was a Queen now.
Yeah.
Just going to force him away, but he forced out a lot of Lings and he killed 2 drones.
No, I'm gonna ask you who's ahead.
I think Pope quite significantly.
Yeah, by a couple of units and drones. Oh wait, 4 drones ahead. Never mind. Sorry.
Yeah, he's about 4 drones ahead, and he forced out a lot of lanes. We have a third now going down though, and Oriof is going to go for a bailing list, so that does indicate that he wants to be potentially more aggressive here.
But there's no third hatchery from port, so I assume it's gonna be Roach Warren? Oh no, there's Bayness. And that creep tumor is also blocking his Bayness wall.
Mm-hmm. 3 Queen Warlock, man. Don't you know? Going for melee.
3 queens
And the queens are blocking.
And Oriof is also losing too many links to the 3 queens.
It's the classic 3 Queen Warlock.
Yeah. I remember Sarah doing this, but with only 2 queens. It was like 2019, very long time ago. When
yeah, that's how old Poet is, man. He remembers 2019.
Maybe Poet is in reality Sarah playing, but
this is actually Cyril's little brother.
Sarah's son.
Yeah.
One Baneling chilling on the map.
The sneaky Baneling that could kill the entire army. That's the sneaky Baneling.
Yeah, but the Oriof almost sent 1 link away. Well, he's still sending 1 link. Okay. Nothing happening right now.
Now, Oriof's going to have a big production advantage thanks to the extra third, but he's going to be down on +1. So depending on how all in Poke goes there, we could see some dead Oreos.
And now there's massive links coming on the way to the 3rd base of Pod. 1 bending. Oh.
What?
The bending killed only 2 links. Oh, that is a huge hit.
Decent connection.
No, well, it's 4 bendings is on the way to the links. Ouch, that hurts.
Queen, good unit.
2 bendings going into the bot's mineral base and killing 6 drones.
The queens are doing their best, but they're all going to die here.
Yeah.
I think we're going to go to game number 4.
boys are being pulled. Too many links, red links, killing a lot of drones already. 14 drones are down. Pod
Yeah,
trying
and
to
there's just too many lings from the enemy opponent.
Yeah. Pod is trying to come back with 3 bane links. There's
But 17, 18, 19 drones, 21, 22. A lot of drones going down here, and I think that is going to be it.
There's so much chaos here that we are not able to cast right away.
Yep.
GG has been called. Pout loses the map as Oriov takes the map number 3.
That does mean that we go to the 4th game, and if we win this game, we'll go into the ace match.
Exactly.
If they win, we go 3-1. We're down. So I believe the next game is between who?
Darkblade versus BC Doomer on the map.
BC Doomer, what a name. Darkblade, so that'll be another PvZ, it looks like.
Yeah, PvZ.
Well, we've had good luck with our Protosses. Our Protosses have really won. We have 100% win rate with our Protoss players.
We have. I'm gonna send a lobby link. Oops. What the game? I sent a lobby link in the chat channel.
Yep.
Space Marine, you are here. I'm gonna move you to Observer. Where is BC Doomer? I can see him in the chat channel, but he is AFK right now.
BC Doomer. Sounds like a German. Me.
I don't know. Maybe a social aspect, how you are doomed in real life. Or doom in others. Okay, the opponent is asking for 1 minute.
Okay, well, looks like we're going to give him a minute. Start your clock, ladies and gentlemen, for the exciting conclusion, or not, of the BTL Division 4 Diamond Diamond Delights. That's what I will call it. You know, we've got Silver League Superstars. You know, we got Gold Gangsters. We got Platinum Pros, and we got Diamond Delights. That's how it works.
Yep, kinda.
and then we got Masters players, and no one likes Masters players.
I mean, there's also Master players. I mean, Master 3 in Division 4, but that's because they barely poked into Master border.
4,360 MMR is the bare cutoff to get into Masters, which is 40 MMR below the limit for this division. So they are on the very, very edge of being able to play in the division. We're gonna go into the game. Here we go. Darkblade versus BC Doomer. And here we go. BC Doomer.
BC Doomer.
It does sound German to me.
What, sorry?
Any thoughts about
Oh
that?
yeah, I don't know.
Do you think he's German?
The Doomer?
Yeah. BC Doomer.
Like how I pronounce this, or what it means?
Yeah. Do you think he is German?
No, I think he's. I assume ExTr1m is like Ukrainian or Russian team clan.
Ah.
So I assume he's Russian or Ukrainian. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Maybe you're wrong. How many Germans do you think play StarCraft?
What, sorry?
How many Germans do you think play StarCraft?
There is. Wait, are you asking me if there's a German clans or?
No, I'm saying how many German players do you think there are in StarCraft 2?
I have no clue.
You have no clue, but how do you know? You must be a representative.
I
the
barely
bottom left
interact with the
corner.
German community side of StarCraft. I'm sorry.
Wow, what a loner.
except I played in the Maralekos German League.
The Marilacos Champion League.
Yeah, this is a German streamer. Anyways, on the map,
Yeah.
Royal Blood. We
We're on the
have
blood, Royal Blood, in bottom left, representing Berserker team. It is Dark Blade as the Teal Protoss player.
that's what I'm about to introduce. That's no problem because we have another player, which is a Red Circle player in the top right corner of the map. We have a player from ExTr1m team. It is BZ Duma.
BZ Duma. He sounds like a DJ. Welcome to BZ Duma for
DJ
the next
Duma.
song. We're going to make it go high tonight. You know, let the BZ drop. Well, that's the bass. He's the bass Duma.
I mean, as a Zerg, can I drop that?
know.
if only he's a Terran player, he can just drop and then say announce at the same time, it's Duma time.
Yeah, Duma. In the wheel with the gear. Anyway, we have a normal build from both players, as expected. Well, kind of expected.
Did you really expect that?
Yeah, I did. I mean,
Are
no
you
one
sure
wants
about
to
that?
risk the championship. Like, come on.
I mean,
There's $10,000 on the line here.
wow, I didn't know that.
I know. Like that's why we put the best players in the entire StarCraft 2 community, and we send them forward to play in Berserker Team League.
Well done.
Anyway, we got a scout coming in here with the Overlord. He's going to see the Nexus timing. We got the probe looking for the third base. We don't see a third yet. It's probably going to be down in 13 seconds. And again, we're going to be mining some gas. Do you know why you mine gas in this game?
From Zerg or from Protoss?
From Protoss and Zerg.
I think Protoss is going for a Stargate opening.
I think he's going Twilight because he's going for a Stalker. Go Twilight.
Even though the Stargate is not here at all.
I think.
Oh, there's it.
He's gonna trick them with the Stalker. Because the only reason you go Stalker is to trick. There's a Twilight.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, he can see if there's two gases in the Nexus base, main base, and he can maybe assume it's gonna be a Stargate opening, just like in our TVP. If he can see there's a lot of gas going on, we can assume, but not entirely sure.
There's significant supply block here actually for the Zerg player.
Yeah.
From losing that Overlord.
And it's only 3 minutes in.
Yeah, only 3 minutes in. It's almost as good as your supply blocks, Mac.
I tend to be supply blocked all the time.
Wow, that just comes with the territory, right? I thought you guys were supposed to be efficient. Isn't that the German stereotype?
Yeah, there's not German efficiency for me. I'm sorry.
It's German inefficiency.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna scout that there is a Stargate. There's gonna be an Oracle on the way. We should see Spore Crawlers come down, which we do see. And he's gonna be building this unit called the Queen, which, as you may know, is overpowered. So, Oracle coming, a Void Ray. I haven't seen this since 2020. Void Ray in PvZ.
I mean, it was part of meta back then.
Yeah, it was the only thing you did in this matchup. But now it's not meta. People don't build it.
I mean, as a diamond player, you can make it into a meta.
I mean, you can make like planetary rushing into a meta in fucking Diamond League. So
I had one TVT happen before on ladder game. He went 3 base locker rush.
3 base locker.
Locker rush, yeah. No upgrades. Sadly, I lost because I was so confused.
Or was that because you were supply block?
Yeah. On Diamond level, it's all about confusing other opponents and making new stuffs.
More tips with Mac at 5. We need to get you in like a tutorial series. Tips with Mac.
What, sorry?
We need to make a YouTube series. Tips with Mac. How to play in Diamond League.
I mean, how to play Diamond League is just, I don't know. Just do your stuffs and play your game,
Just
and
do
then
anything. just be a human being.
yeah.
Fine with me.
You can be just like a normal human player, just like Oliveira said.
Just like Oliveira, a normal man. He's a normal man.
Yeah, very
He only
normal
played 16 hours a day. Fine.
per day.
Yeah, per day. No breaks as well, obviously.
I only play like 5 minutes on average.
You play 5 minutes a month.
Without cheese, just macro game. What I mean is couple of games per week.
Couple of games per week. I play like probably 50 games a week. I don't know.
Damn. Trying to go for a GM, I see.
Yeah. I'm going for IEM, just like Oliveira. He inspired me. You know?
Oh yeah.
Anyone can do it. They just have to spend 16 hours a day for 7 years straight.
Yeah.
Fine. I can do that. Anyway, we've got a bunch of gateways. We've got Templar Archives. We've got Immortals on the way. We've got Charge on the way. We've got a Zerg player who doesn't have a 4th base yet, but he's going for Roaches and Hydralisks, which makes me feel like I'm watching Wings of Liberty again with the Roach Hydra. He's also killing his Evo chamber for some reason.
Huh. That's interesting.
You can get through that. I don't think he needs to.
Yeah, he can, but there's one tile gap.
But he just remake an Evo chamber.
Yeah. That means the upgrade is gonna be delayed very hard.
Yeah, and now we have no Storm, by the way. Even though he built a Templar Archives. I don't know why everyone hates Storm. Everyone hates Storm now.
Or maybe just going straight for Archons. Yeah, at the 3rd base you can see already 2 Archons.
Yeah, but he's got no gases on his 3rd. He should probably take those.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there's gases. Well, here we go. Here's a push coming across the map. Will this kill the Zerg player? Probably. He's
Wait
got,
a minute,
like,
this is 3 base all isn't it?
It's mass charge lot, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's no gases at the 3rd base, indicating that there's all in. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, if Hydralisks actually, and he doesn't have his next warpint of Zealots, he's gonna have to take the fight, I think.
Oh, there's us. Oh, I thought.
Here we go. The Zerg player's far away from creep here, and he's taking the fight, and he's gonna get absolutely
Especially
murdered.
the Zerg is off creep right now, which the mobility of Zerg army is really low, and losing the whole army as in the process.
Losing all those expensive Hydralisks.
Yep. And now the Zealot is just moving into the 3rd Zerg base, just like as Protoss Race intended.
Someone's lost a few too many TVPs in this time. Here we go, more charge lots streaming in here, and Roaches are pretty good against charge lots, but unfortunately, I don't think they're that good.
Yeah,
Well, actually, some miss micro here from Darkblade is going to allow Zerg to push him back momentarily, but more warpins are coming.
What the hell?
The Archon's doing a ton of damage.
Oh yeah. Especially with the help of a round of the Zealots.
And that means we go to the Ace.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask my players who wants to play Ace.
Obviously, we get Haku to play the Ace, right? He can play he can play random. Don't know which ways to prepare.
Okay, so we are currently at 2-2, and we are currently talking to our players who wants to play Ace, and I am currently trying to chit-chat with some players.
We will see who will play the Ace match here for all $10,000.
From your bank account.
It's coming out of your salary.
Yeah, it's okay. You can continue it. I'm just gonna try to talk. Yeah, just keep entertained stream.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're probably gonna have Haku play. I would imagine that'll be who I would send out. But who knows what Haku's feeling today? And for that player, I would imagine Orioff would play. Orioff or Hamster would be their player. We're just waiting for all the players to talk amongst themselves, all the nerds to talk between themselves.
Okay, I think I found our player.
Who is our player? Are we going? Dun 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 dun. Game, set, match. Okay, they're revealing, ladies and gentlemen, who will win the match for either side. And Mac reveals
Wait a minute.
that it's gonna be the one, the only, Cyril. We've selected Cyril for our ace. We thank him for showing up today. It's actually, oh, I'm sorry, I just got word that it's Cyril's little brother, Haku. He will be playing, not Cyril, but Cyril's little brother, Haku.
I mean, Haku's still a god. He's I mean, Reina plays random, so Haku might be a budget Reina.
So Cyril is Reina. Is that what you're telling me? Reina and Haku are the same person. Think about that one. Alright, give me an ancient cistern. It's going to be between Haku and Orioff. Oreos.
Orioff.
What's your favorite chocolate, Mac? What is your favorite chocolate?
What, sorry?
What's your favorite chocolate?
Chocolate?
Yeah. Like chocolate bar, biscuit. What do you like?
Oh, like a sort of cookie.
What kind of cookie? What cookie? Is it like hazelnut? Is it chocolate chip?
I have none actually. I prefer eating chocolate. Oh, why did you say chocolate? I
said chocolate.
Oh my god, I couldn't hear your pronunciation well because you're British.
How fucking dare you? You speak German with this accent and you expect me to
No. I have actually proper understanding Americans and British at the same time.
Oh my God. What kind of chocolate do you like? Do you prefer if I speak in this accent? Welcome to Germany. I am from Hamburg.
My favorite chocolate is just simple milk chocolate. Any types of milk
chocolate.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a dark chocolate enjoyer. I like 80% dark chocolate.
I don't like bitter taste on my tongue, so.
Bitter? Isn't
Wait,
that just alcohol?
Wait, is this not English? Wait,
No,
let me look up.
Bitter is a German word for alcohol, no? But is it water? I forget.
It says bitter in English as well.
Bitter is a word in English, but it's different to what bitter means in German.
You tricked me.
I didn't trick you. Bitter, welcome to in the bottom left, representing the Oreo company. The red Zerg player, it is Orioff, for Team ExTr1m. I'm gonna cast the entire thing now in this. Alright.
Okay.
Come on.
Since you already
Choose.
introduced Oreo, I'm gonna just say we have the blue Protoss player located in the top right corner of the map, the ancient system. It is a player from Berserker, Haku.
And as we see a probe going across the map. Haku did get Protoss. Does
Yeah.
it make you easier to understand now for you? I not speak my normal accent. And he's going to go for the drone block, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Are you trying to speak in German pronunciation?
No, I'm just speaking a generic Nordic, kind of North European language, you know?
Or Danish?
Danish, but I don't know how to. I'd have to choke to that half the time. It's not speaking Danish, right? We actually see a pylon going down here, and this is a fake because there is no forge. So, as we can see here, the big brain plays of Haku are pretty good. We'll see if the Zerg commits significantly further to it. Does not look like it. Haku is going to cancel, and the probe will turn home.
It looked like Oreo didn't buy it into the cheese.
He didn't bite into that Oreo. He did not bite into that delicious chocolately pylon Oreo.
I mean, the chance of Oreo saw the pylon as a chocolate, so maybe that's the case.
What do they call Oreo in Germany?
Oreo.
Oreo? Just Oreo?
Yeah, just Oreo.
Like,
just
like or something.
It's just a name. We pronounce by their name, but I'm not sure about pronunciation because we keep saying Oreo. Like
Oreo.
Oreo.
Oreo. Oreo. You an anime? What is this? The probe being annoying again. We have Oyo coming in here with some more drones. He's actually sending the drone across. That drone smells blood. But not going to happen. Stargate is the choice from Haku.
What a hacker, man.
He's a Haku hacker.
Yeah. Full-time hacker.
Full-time?
Yeah, full-time.
Full-time.
Because German is very known for being a cheater in any competitive games.
I thought that was Russia.
What's that?
I thought that was Russia.
No, Hauke is actually German.
Oh, yeah.
But
do you live nearby to Haku? Have you seen him in real life?
Oh god, gotta stop it.
No, you said I'm impronounceable with my British accent, so I have to speak like this.
Oh god.
I have to speak. This is all your fault.
Isn't there many accent in Britain? Like there's northern Britain accent, and then there's southern.
There were like 55 million accents in Britain because if you go down the street, there's a different fucking accent there. Like, we're a very diverse country, unlike the Americans.
I mean, we German have many dialect accent as well, but I don't know how many. So yeah, there's like.
Where are you from in Germany? Are you from Bavaria?
I am from Baden-Württemberg.
Württemberg.
Yeah, Baden-Württemberg.
Baden-Württemberg. I see. I think I played that in EU4 once.
Then there's a adept in chopper.
Yes.
Coconut save.
Oh, he's going to block it with that. He's going to actually force a recoil at home.
Oh, and he died before.
Where's the Stargate unit? Oh, there's the Stargate unit.
Stargate means let me see. Raumportal.
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 This is now a German language stream.
Yeah, I'm actually in German. Like my games is in German.
Yeah. How do you say void rate in German?
Fastengleiter.
Fastengleiter. Fastengleiter. What about Zergling?
Zergling. Just Zergling.
Oh, just Zergling. Very boring.
Not
what
so
about
creative.
This drone that is attacking the wall?
And another drone attacking as well.
How do you say adept?
Adept as well.
Why are you so boring? Where's the...
Because we actually adapt English for...
Is the cybernetics core just kybernetics core?
No, almost.
Cybernetics.
Yeah,
Cybernetic.
it says cybernetic kern.
Cyberneticon, like a kernel of corn.
It doesn't make
No?
sense because we have never even seen a Cooper with K in the German world because
Copper?
we keep saying cyber, like
Cyber.
yeah, cyber.
Now I see there is currently a carrier being made. How do you say carrier in German?
Um, we wait a little bit
We,
once
we
they
don't
pop
know
out.
how to. We don't know how to say carrier in German.
I mean, the official translation is Träger, but
Prager.
yeah,
Welcome to Prager.
but there's a but. In this game, it's I don't know, it's an exception, but I'm not sure why this is an exception. And there's a cybernetic core that says cybernetic with K,
Cybernetic,
and
yes.
it doesn't make sense. Okay, once the Kera is out,
Or
I'm
maybe
gonna tell
you
you.
just can't speak German.
Oh, oh,
Yes.
actually Träger.
A Traeger? It's a
Yeah.
Traeger?
Träger, sorry.
Traeger. Okay. How do you say fleet beacon?
Flotten,
What?
Flottensignalgeber.
Flottensignalgeber.
There's literally 3 words in this one word.
3 words in the one word.
Yeah.
Flottensignalgeber. Flotten. We have some carriers being built, and we have a forge and a spire and a harassment carrier coming across the map. But we do have a spire, and that means that we're going to have. How do you say corruptor in German?
Korruptor. Same word but with a K.
But with like corruptor.
Yeah, with a very aggressive accent.
With choking on the words, you know.
Yeah. Okay, there's 2 carriers attacking into the 3rd hatchery of the Zerg.
2 spore crawlers, and there's now 9 corruptors being built.
Sporenkrabbler.
Sporencrawler,
Yeah.
and the Queenengabler.
Queen is just Königin.
Queenigan. Queenigan, like Kerrigan.
No. Königin.
Kiernigan.
Oh god. Now there's a recall going on.
Ja.
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 Ich bedanke mich, dass du mir
We
zustimmst.
dodging that secret Okay. Anyway, there were now corruptors going across the map, and
Oh wait, no, it's not Corruptor. It's actually, oh my god.
you don't know how to say corruptor. It's Shander. It's like
Chandler.
Chandler. Chandler, you know? Chandler. The corruptor not going to do so well, and we now have 3 Void Ray on the way.
Yeah, Void Ray is very effective against Corruptors.
How do you say effective in German?
Effective. With K. With K instead of C and 1 E less.
And 1 E less?
Yeah, at the end, I mean, not.
How
at
do
the
you
start.
say photon cannon?
Photonenkanone.
Photon and Kanone. Okay. Photon. Welcome to the German language stream for BTL.
Yeah,
This is perfect German speak. Yes.
very perfect indeed.
Yeah. How do you say what is the Void Ray upgrade called?
Void Ray upgrade. I cannot click on the upgrade exactly, so I cannot. do this.
I cannot. How do you say let me think.
Why is
How
Hako
do
not going for Stalkers, by the way? He's going for
I don't know. He's going mass Void Ray.
I mean, Void Ray is okay, but he can also go for Stalkers in order to fend off this Corruptors.
Corruptor.
Yeah, Corruptor. It's very corrupt.
Corruptor. Why are you speaking Danish? Why you speak Danish?
Because it's fun on the stream.
They're going to Pissengarten on the
With the AC troop.
on the Nexus. Yes. How do you say assimilator?
The what?
How do you say assimilator?
Assimilator. Same word.
Your German's so boring, you know?
No, it's
And not even have its own words, just steal words.
You will be surprised if you try to learn Spanish, because Spanish has also adapted word from
What does
English.
Spanish have to what?
Yeah.
Why are we learning Spanish now?
I'm learning Spanish.
Ah.
And Russian.
And Russian.
Yeah, both same language at the same time.
Very similar languages. Very similar.
I can only speak German and English so far. A little bit Latin as well, but not really fully.
Well, I'm not really sure there's
words.
much point in learning Latin.
What, sorry?
There's not much point in learning Latin.
Yeah, but I don't know. Latin is...
You gonna go order some pizza from the Vatican?
No, come on.
You order pizza in Latin?
No. Just pizza,
No,
maybe.
Pizza. That's the Latin
Because
I know.
Italian, Spanish, and other language I forgot is actually abbreviated from Latin.
Yeah.
Trust
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
If you learn
Yeah.
Latin, you can speak Spanish and Italian.
Yeah, exactly. Latin is just Spanish.
In
100%.
Italian, don't forget about that.
Yeah. And Fonse, yeah. France.
And
That's how you
there's
say French in German.
Harrison going on the left side.
Yep, and they're actually getting quite a bit of damage.
7 Drohnen sind tot.
7 Drohnen können.
Ja,
Ja,
das ist wundervoll.
das ist gut. But I think the Protoss is winning. He have many carrier, he have many void ray,
Yeah, but
and,
there's a lot of corruptors here with 5 Vipers.
say it properly. How do we say corruptor?
Shanda.
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 Oh God.
Shanda.
You are more saying Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Gandalf, der Weiße.
Gandalf ist gut.
Gandalf schützt uns alle.
Alle.
Alle meine Entchen.
Ale. Anyway, I think Zog time running out, because if he can't kill these Protoss units, his army will just kind of murder him.
So I'm expecting another 20 minutes into this game, because air units from both sides is gonna be just very slow but surely death of each player.
And they're taking their sweet time to mine the map out as well. But we have a Void Ray counterattack, the harassment Void Rays. They actually find like 25 Overlords.
Oh yeah, would have been amazing, but now he's gonna
Kill all the Overlords.
He's
gonna go straight for the hive, and he's gonna get it
easily. Boop. And Aspire on the next. There's second fire. Jesus Christ, Void Ray is killing so much stuff already.
Void
and
Ray
Enrico?
OP.
Yay.
One Void Ray get left behind. Them.
What the fuck? The Overlord.
The Phase and Gleiter gets left behind. Not good.
Did you see the Overlord being tracked across by Viper?
Yes.
I have never seen before.
Did you know that you can like use Viper abduct on allied units in team games to bring them over to other areas?
Yeah, I know. But I didn't know that you can. I mean, yeah, I know.
Very German of you, that response.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much better going on here.
I think Corruptor die. I think Zug is dead. I actually
I think as well. But he needs more Sturm, you know? Sturmen.
Stormen.
Schlechte Wetter machen.
Here comes the Stormen. Does he have the energy?
What's that?
Does he have Storm? Storm and energy. He doesn't have Storm.
He has no Storm energy, but the Storm is
No, you have no research. Storm energy. No Storm.
Yeah, it's the same. Literally same.
The same? What?
Storm in German is Sturm, and energy also in German Energie.
Energie.
And Storm, there's a bad weather going on here on this map.
Do you think Zug can win this game?
I don't know. Yoink a lot of more with Viper. Oh god, the Storm! Storming over against, what's it called? Ultralisk? Yeah,
Ultralisk. Ultra?
Ultralisk.
You're gonna say it like you're basically like flame flabbering on the floor, like you can barely say the words. I do not think the Protoss can win. I don't think so.
I mean, it depends on how they're playing each other off.
It depends how they play. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, if one of them decides to aim move command into the main base without attacking at all, then yeah, there's a clear loss.
There's a good chance, but he have Mama core online. How do you see Mama ship in German?
I will see about that.
You will see about that. You don't know how to say it normally.
I just click on the
unit.
units.
You're German.
Okay, like Mama is obviously in German. Mama.
Mama.
Yeah, Mama. Not mom, just Mama.
Mama.
And the core is Kern, as indicated by
Mama Kern.
Cybercore.
That's hilarious. Mama Kern.
We are the bullshitting around so much on this stream. Unacceptable. Unprofessional.
Really unprofessional. We need
like
to be
it,
more
actually.
professional. We need to be more professional.
Why are there overrunners on the right side of the map?
Well, they're just hanging out. They're having a party, you know?
In vacation, you mean?
Yeah, vacation. Look at the map. It's very tropical. It's very nice. It's very chic, you know?
Very, very hübsch.
It's very halal, you know?
Oh god, no, don't come at me that.
It's very heavenly, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's good.
Very warm and arid.
Even though no one ever wants to play on the map. Ever.
Mutterschiff.
A mutter, like isn't that how you say mutter? Mutter?
No, Mutter.
Mutterschiff.
Mutter.
I feel like I'm saying a dirty word when I say Mutterschiff. like Muttersniff.
Oh
know?
god, don't.
that's what I say, Mutterschiff. You know? I think the Zerg is dead.
Yeah, looks like it.
That's a very strong Protoss army if you get the feedback on the Viper.
And then, yeah. Oh.
Die tote Mama-Schiff.
Mutterschiff.
Mutterschiff
ist tot.
Ist tot.
Es ist tot.
The Voidway is, the Phasenglatzer is killing the Schrodenlander. You know?
Und da ist so viel Sturm gegen Corruptors.
And I think that is GG.
GG. You mean GG?
GG.
GG.
The German language is a treat. It's a treat.
German language is interesting, but also at the same time not interesting.
Interesting. How do you say interesting in German?
Interessant.
Interessant? What are you, French?
No, interessant.
Interessant. That looks like a French word to me.
What the hell? I mean, yeah. Oh yeah.
Are you sure you're not speaking French?
No. Especially not after taking their country back then. No, we are not speaking their language.
No. Give back Alsace-Lorraine. It's not Alsace-Lorraine. It's what's it called in German? Lorraine and there's the German words for it.
Which one?
Alsace-Lorraine is different in German. Like when I had it, it was Lotharingen, I think, or something.
Can you type in this one?
What is Alsace-Lorraine in German? Yeah.
Can you type in chat?
No, I can't. You have to. You have to figure it out.
No, I mean English word, but I didn't understand quite what you said.
Alsace-Lorraine.
The fuck?
No, it's
I
not.
don't know.
It's Alsace. Alsace-Lorraine. I think it's Alsace-Lotharingen.
I don't know what even this means, sorry.
You don't know what Alsace-Lorraine is?
No!
It's the state that you lost after World War One to the to the French. The French took
Oh.
Alsace-Lorraine, which you originally took from them in the War of 1868.
I mean, there's high chance that we took that word into German language.
Why are you taking French words?
We
Why?
also have French words in German.
Why?
I mean, who's gonna
Aren't you
say
supposed to be
you
the
like?
enemy of the French?
I mean, you have also French words in English words.
That's because they conquered us.
Or like omelette without fromage, fromage
Omelette,
or whatever.
el fromage, du de paix, el pelle, you know? Now, again, how has the Portos not won yet?
I don't know, because he's afraid to push deeper into...
He's playing tower defense with batteries and cannons.
I mean, it's Haku's playstyle, I guess.
There's no detection, by the way,
Oh.
for the Zerg player.
Oh, and Portos as well. But he doesn't need the detection because he can just A-move.
Yes, I don't know why he not just A-move.
I don't know.
Ooh, big parasitic bomb.
Big, very groß, very groß.
Oh, but the feedback.
Grandios.
Die High Templar, ja.
Der Mutterschiff ist wieder tot.
The
Minus
Mutterschiff
400, minus
is
400.
dead.
Sorry. Minus 400. I just said
minus
in
400.
German. Holy shit.
Minus 400, 400.
Oh my god. This is das disaster for Zerg.
Is it though? Yes, it is. And we win 3-2 after that fucking insane cast.
I'm so tired right now.
You're so tired. This is what happens when you speak German, you know?
Yeah, I wish I was not born in into German language. Because I get bullied by you British guys.
You
British
bullied
in
me
it.
for my accent. I want to point that out. You said I can't understand you. I was like, okay, I speak German, so you understand me now. You know?
Yeah.
And I am speaking German, right? This is German.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that means 3-2. I hope you guys enjoyed watching whatever the fuck this was.
Very
see
chaotic
you guys-
casting in the game as well.
Yeah, our cast out was the top 10 casts of stock.
Top 10 best caster duo.
Yeah,
Top,
we will see you guys next time where we will cast in Russian.
Oh, yeah. We need a Russian caster here.
And then we will cast in Chinese.
Can you speak Chinese?
We can try.
Oh god. No, let's not go full racist here.
But it's okay if it's German. You
Yeah,
don't need to.
Yeah, it's okay.
Need...
I mean, if we don't know Chinese, that's why I'm saying that.
We apologize to the CCP. Please do not ban
Oh no!
we
Accept that.
We believe in you completely. Please don't hurt us. Anyway, we'll see you guys next time. Minus 400, 400 Haku.
Yeah,
No.
that's you lost minus 800 in this game. That's not acceptable. That is not German efficiency what you got here, Haku.
No. Нет.
Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's it. Goodbye.
Stream. He just left. This guy, British in it. Anyways, so that's it with the stream. I hope to see you on Thursday, if any possible, because I'm not sure if we are gonna play on Thursday again, or reschedule to the next time. But I hope you enjoyed the game. Our casting, very chaotic casting. I didn't enjoy casting with the Space Marine because he was making fun of me. No, just kidding. It's good. It's very good. It's very good. And yeah, we will see you on Thursday. If not, then high potential Wednesday. I mean, weekend. Yeah. Goodbye.